today, I'll actually be showing you how to make sinigang, which is one of my favorite Filipino dishes.
Sinigang is a soup dish that uses sour fruit as the base. I've commonly seen tamarind or guava being used, but you can also use green mango, santol, or any other sour fruit. Throw in tomatoes and onion to start your base, and simmer until the tomatoes are all squishy. In this recipe, I'll be using tamarind as the base. This tamarind paste is super potent. I love this stuff. No seeds, all ready for you to use. My mom says to add the tamarind flavor after you cook your meats and veggies because if you add it in the beginning, it'll take longer for the meats and veggies to soften. I personally don't mind adding this paste in the beginning because more of the tamarind flavor will work its way into the veggies the longer I cook them in there. The order of vegetables you're throwing in does matter. Add the firmer veggies in the beginning so they have more time to cook, and add the softer veggies later. That said, feel free to use any veggies you're comfortable with using. For me, I like to make sure there's a blend of firm and leafy veggies, as well as some heat like the yellow peppers that I added to spice things up. I'm using these vegetables because these were the vegetables that I was used to seeing in sinigang while I was growing up. As you can see, these are mostly vegetables that you'd find in the Philippines. It's what my grandparents and parents like to use, so that's what I like to use. Fish sauce is a game-changing ingredient. I'm a huge fan. Thank you so much for making all of my food taste exponentially better. As for the meat, you can choose whatever you want. Pork, beef, chicken, seafood. I prefer seafood like shrimps or fish. I normally put in a lot more meat than this, but I didn't have any more. If you don't have meat, you can always just have a plain veggie sinigang. Last but not least, make sure to add your leafy veggies in at the end since they cook super duper fast. And just like that, you've got sinigang. Not so hard, is it? Just throw in veggies, simmer, more veggies, simmer, and so on. Feel free to serve sinigang with a side of rice, or you can simply eat it by itself. This is one of those recipes I really want you to try at home. So what are you waiting for? Get cooking!